Have you ever started a game and you're not sure about your start? Did you start well? I mean, all you got are results, right? You won 3-0. Is that a good start? You won 1-0. Which one is a better start, the 1-0 or the 3-0? Or do you have some other way of checking how you started the season? Well, on today's show, that's what I'm gonna do. We have a few games, right? We've played a few games already, and I've got two big matches against Hoffenheim and Frankfurt. Now, we're also gonna analyze how we've done, and I'm gonna start tracking certain things in the game. Welcome to the Hannover Diaries. My name is Daljit. This is Bustthenet. Yes, we've off to a good start. Two wins. Unfortunately, recorded during my infamous muted recording. We showed highlights of that in the Hanover Diaries in the first episode. Unfortunately for me, we lost to Leipzig, but we had a great win against Nuremberg away from home. We beat them. We played really, really well. I mean, it was a 1-0 scoreline. Nikolai Muller um, coming in and doing the business with a sharp finish. Right, the team played pretty well in this game. I was really impressed with how we were creating chances. Right now, people are gonna say, right, that the crossing game is overpowered in Football Manager 19. But as far as I'm concerned, if we don't play it and don't show it, they're never gonna fix it. So if you think it's overpowered, then play it. The more you play about it, the more you play with it, and if it becomes serious enough and everybody's doing it and the AI is getting embarrassed by it, or you're in a competition that's sponsored by somebody and you play this and you win, people are gonna take notice and they'll fix it. That's my take, my personal thing. So yes, this is the first save on FM19 where I've specifically gone out and created what I like to call the crossing strategy. But of course, you can't really cross all the time, right? Sometimes your boys get shut out. And now in this game, when I'm playing against a 5-3-2, I should be crossing the living daylights out of them. Because let's just face it, that 5-3-2 only becomes effective if those two wing backs come into my half. So if I pin them in their own half, then they'll have to depend on the long ball from the back, and I'm suitably set up to defend against that. Okay, so we had match stats. This is something that I want to share with you. These are all our shots. They were all inside the box. Every single one of them. And the majority of the shots all landed to the same players. They were all the strikers. Nuremberg, on the end, the shots are all over the place. So defensively, we did a good job with our reasonably tight block. Against Leipzig, well, here again, we did okay. Leipzig, then Hannover, and then we had two shots on goal. Reasonably okay. Leipzig were a lot harder, right? Crosses, we managed to pop in 32. So there's a crossing game. Are you going to get a lot of crosses in? Yeah, I mean, we're trying to be intelligent with our crosses, right? But we only managed to complete 3. So, didn't really work out for us. Borussia Dortmund, this game. Again, here, teams, shots in the box. This is Borussia Dortmund's story. This is our story. Again, not bad performance. The strikers. Number 9 is my striker, right? He's Jonathan. He's my target man. And I've got another striker. I think it's Fulkrug. Somewhere over here is hidden. No, this is the other striker. We play with 2 different strikers in this game. Match stats again, crosses, 33 cross attempts in this game, only 9 were completed. So yeah, not too unrealistic. Right? I have one, I think I did it on the Twitch stream, 70 cross attempts. I did it on Twitch. Okay, so I went and showed it. Boom, with a good side, man. Holy cow! With a good side, you can get all the crosses. So here we had again 25 cross attempts. Once again, it was the shots in the box that mattered to me. This is Werder Bremen. Everything shunted wide. Hannover, yeah, we didn't do too well here. We have to remember, we are not the top dog. We are an underdog. So we're going to play Hoffenheim next. Tactically, how have I set myself up? Simple tactic. Let's do training first before we do anything else. Calendar. We've come into this week. This next 2 weeks is a bit of a nightmare, right? I haven't set it up. I'm getting my saves confused. I'm looking at Roma. No, this was the one, right? There we go. Defending modified. I've modified this. Look at this. After Nuremberg, we barely have any break. We did attacking movement teamwork match preview before a match against Hoffenheim. So there's no time for the boys to be training. Then we got recovery, rest, defensive shadow play before a match against Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, this is going to be a very tough week for us. So I think we're going to do match preparation, defensive shape. And then we've done, I call it my struggler PRD because this is all defensive styles. Got defending, attacking, score, possession. So on October, I'm going to go and do something slightly simple. I'm going to still do I call this my struggler PRD. It's called ball retention. First touch, anticipation, composure, decisions, teamwork. Then I can do this. This is a, wait a minute, ball retention. I might change this. I want this to be specifically about the mental side of the game, right? But ball retention does first touch, anticipation, composure, decisions, team. Yeah, it's great for the attacking unit, but I need more of my defensive unit to be the whole team to generally as a team improve in that area. So I'm going to change this to transition press and transition restrict. Why? Because there's a 40% split. So you got first touch, passing, anticipation, aggression, decisions, teamwork. We'll create. I'm going to work on this. Instead of that, I'm going to work on this: passing, tackling, anticipation, concentration, marking, positioning, teamwork. This is good for the whole team. So transition restrict instead. So my PRD now is basically something that is I call it PRD because I've got 6 slots here that do have position, role, and duty. That's why I call it PRD. I call it PRD specifically because of that, right? So, but I know when I look at this, I'm working on the defensive side of the game as well. But this is generally in order for me to get my tactical familiarity up as well. We got goalkeeping in here because honestly I don't have any goalkeeping stuff happening other than this. But I'm going to remove physical because we're coming out of a pretty aggressive week, right? So we're going to do instead team bonding. It came out of an aggressive week and I immediately tell my players to go hold hands. All right, so here we are. I'll do this because then we ease into the first match and I'm gonna put here because we're playing against Stuttgart at home. I still want the boys to get familiar with their tactics quickly. All right, so we done this on October, and in November, what I want to do is in October as well. October is a general month. I want to cover every area, right? Attacking, defending, and the mentals. But I want a bigger emphasis on the attacking side of the game. So we will have the mental side here, but I'm going to have 2 attacking schedules. So we're going to have score. We're going to have attacking phase 1. Because I see 2 matches here, so that makes sense. And then we'll do defending pure. October, I probably haven't got my tactical familiarity up yet, so we're gonna do this. This should be fine. Transition, restrict, physical, possession gives me passing style and tempo. So once I see my tactical familiarity for passing and style and tempo achieved, I'm probably gonna drop this. Then we've got this is no, this is not a good idea. This is two main strugglers. Defending, attacking, scoring. We will have. We'll just do a pure defensive session, right? Okay. All right. Then we got defending, we got attacking, we got score. Okay. This could be a crazy week. Physical, rest, attacking direct. Yeah, we've gone attacking direct as well. Attacking direct. Oh, no, this is for a different team. Attacking wings. Because my game is a wing-based game, so why do I want to go direct? So we got attacking wings in there. Wings. Okay, so yes, I'm working on my pronunciation at the same time. All right, here we go. Match is all set up. Is it gonna work? I don't know. Right? Tactically, how are we playing this? Okay, now in case people are wondering, there are probably no PIs. I think I've got no PIs on this except for cross aim target man, and I got Esser in goal. That's it. It's a simple tactic. Overlap, counter, regroup. Playing on Hoffenheim, right? Okay, I'm gonna start the game a bit aggressive. We're gonna go counter press. This could be a very risky thing for us to do. Um, yeah, this could be a very risky thing. Okay, so let's look at the players that are playing. Muslija, Bakalos, Wallace, and Muller. I have one of the players I signed was Ufe back. Now the only problem is when I'm waiting for Albanos to come back, because Albanos is somebody I really want to start games with as a winger. Yes, I love playing players out of position. If you haven't realized that by now, then seriously, you haven't been watching my streams very much. I've got this thing about playing players out of position. I just love to hear assistant managers go, but you're playing them out of position. We'll just have fun, right? Hannover and Hoffenheim. Okay, dressing room. Again, you see, I see a lot of this, right? I see a lot of these kind of tactics coming at me. It's like the 5-2-1-2 now. Right. My worry is the AMC in the middle. So yeah, we'll just go and hope for the best. All right, we're gonna watch it on 2D as well, because when it's early in the season, I like to see how my tactics shapes up. All right, also I've started adding actions with shots where shots are happening from. What a run from a fullback. And Sog is free. Crosses the ball. Full crook inside the balls. Wallace, Muller. I must be watching this at light speed. No, it's okay, fine. I love this kind of speeds. Okay, we got Sog now. Sog plays it back to Essa. Essa looks for the target man. What a ball from him to the target man. And Ostro is in the box. Full crook. I don't know if it's full crook or foul crook. My head says foul crook. My heart says full crook. I don't know. So Wallace, it's Bacalot. Oh, this is a very, very exciting start. Very exciting start. We are in the box with two attempts immediately. And yeah, this is good. 3 attempts now inside the box. One wide, another one. They're clocking up the chances. Posh. It's Muslija now with the ball. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be we're not making any tactical changes. We believe in the system. We just want to watch our players play. Muslija. What I want to do is player ratings, right? 6.4, they're off. 6.5, they're off. Muslija with a. It's another cross, another corner one. Into the box he goes. They done well. Wallace now with the ball. Plays it out to Anton. Anton finds Muller. Muller inside the box. Hoffenheim are on the ropes. This is lovely to watch. Hoffenheim are on the ropes. We got this. Nicholas Fulker is not playing well. We're gonna have a little chat with the boy wonder. I mean, okay, honestly, he had this phenomenal start out of preseason. Went into the first 2 games, was still very, very hot, and in the game against Nuremberg, he turned in a 6 point. I was very disappointed, and he's done it again. He's now not playing so well. So, I wonder what I can say to the team after time. This is. We should ask the team to do this for. I think I totally agree with that statement. Passionate. Give their fans some money's worth. Attack. I have faith in you, boys. I have faith in you. Come on. I wonder why the Fulcrux name wasn't highlighted. Okay. I'm curious about confidence, right? I don't know. I find that I don't really pay very much attention to body language, but lately I become a bit more of a immersion guy, right? I want to be immersed in the experience. So I've gone and started looking at body language so that I can get a bit more immersion going. I can't help myself. When I play with the team, I like to feel like I don't know. I like to feel that there is a big part in there. I want to feel it. So I don't know how else to explain this. Wait, what did I have over here? Oh yeah, we had the formation. Hoffenheim's formation. Not that it's gonna make much of a difference to me. Probably gonna get smashed by them anyway. All right, let's go. Okay, we'll just make it slightly bigger. All right, now shots. Everybody seems composed, which is good. Now I'm gonna demand more from the boys. Okay, we got Muslijas straight in. Okay, let's look at Wallace is 6.5. The voice says take him off, but Wallace is playing as the one of my holding players, and he's probably the best holding player I've got in the club. If I take him off, there's no other player better than him to take the pitch. What I can do is take off my winger on the left flank, which is the reason why I should have my vertical formation, my own formation up. Don't know who it is. Hannover. Okay, so who am I playing there? I'm playing Muslija. Muslija hasn't been very 6.8. Oh, okay, full clock is at 6.6. I'm gonna have to give Muslija a chance. There's a voice in my head that I need to answer. Fair back. Mix up. This is a strategic substitution. Okay, off the ball 14, off the ball 12, acceleration. There's a better chance that Beck is gonna find space for the cross. So we're gonna take Muslija off. Focus after the feedback. He's focused after the feedback. Looks at the bench and sees his name being brought up. Oh man, Jonatas is injured. There goes one target, man. I hope I don't lose both target, man. Season could be over for me because I don't have any other style of play for this team. Geiger, Salzi. Oh no. Sock hands the ball straight at them. Okay, narrow, keep it tight. That's all I want to see from my team. There's no real, like, I don't do pressing down urgent. I don't believe in that. I'm the kind of person that believes teams should hold their positions, right? Force another team to play around you. It would generally be beaten by quality teams, but the average teams will struggle, right? That's it. I got no other cards left to play. Hannover 0, Hoffenheim 0. Okay, pass into space, hit the early cross. Let's go for it. Okay, we're gonna up the. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna go higher than this. Bacalor is exhausted. We put in a good shift against Hoffenheim. We took the game to Hoffenheim, but Hoffenheim, we couldn't break through. Instead, Hoffenheim have a chance to find something from this set piece. Brennet, Grealish, it's over. The final whistle, Hoffenheim 0, Hannover 0. Wasn't a bad performance. They played well. They played really well. We couldn't beat them. Well, it's not too bad. We were a team who were expected to battle bravely against relegation. Instead, we are a team now. I think it's. Hold on. Let me just let me get that right. Right? Am I expected to battle bravely, or am I expected to avoid the relegation battle? Because there's two different things, right? So let's look at this. Confidence. I think it's confidence, right? Competitions. No. Let's see this. Club issues. Club stature, wage budget, everybody's a competition performance. Bundesliga details. You can see I'm definitely doing better than what they expected. The minimum, avoid relegation from the Bundesliga. So not battle bravely. Avoid relegation means I cannot be anywhere near the zone, right? Battle bravely against relegation means they expect you to be relegated. They expect you to be in the bottom three for the better part of the season. You shouldn't be anywhere near there. So you're doing well. We are near the top of the table, and we haven't lost yet. Okay, now time for our. The UK has left the EU. Okay, this is going to be a big match. Now we're playing against Eintracht Frankfurt. They want me to bring it down to balance. Away from home, chances are I probably am going to play. I probably am going to be playing this on positive mentality. I'm not going to change my formation. I'm just going to play it. Just going to play on a low mentality. I mean, to be honest, I have a second formation, right? This, which makes sense away from home. right? But I still believe that we can do well with the 4-4-2. We got Schwegler. This is the ass man's recommendation. He wants me to go with this player called Schwegler. No, 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 no. I want to go with the main man I signed. I want to play with Bacalots. Schwegler is okay, but he's slow, right? I just think that in FM, Football Manager, slow is no good. Akpaguma, and then we got Wimmer. Who the? Okay, Anton. Okay. Got Muller, Haraguchi, 17, right-footed, but has absolutely nothing else going for him. No, 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 no. We don't play with this player. We got Asano. Decisions, okay. I think I should remove these players from the first team and put them with Hannover 96. There's a strong voice in my head that's just telling me, go, please. Let's just reduce the number of players in the first team and just send them away. I do not foresee myself playing him at all, right? This Japanese player. I mean, he's on the first team. He's on loan from Arsenal. Thank you for all the fish, but you should go back to your club. He's just not gonna add anything. There's nothing that he can add to the way we play. Okay, we're gonna take Asano out. Got Sog for Wimmer. Wimmer is no good. Then we got Vedant with the Eva Fossum. I know this guy is probably quite decent, right? He's the other player that I can use in this position. So maybe I'm gonna play this game with Eva Fossum. Bacalots, we're gonna give him a break. This is a tough match, and I'm deciding to go. I'm leaving my best player out. Ufe back is going to be important for us. This is no one match, a bridge too far for the youngster to climb. All right, we got Muslija, and then I've got my left backs. Okay, Albanos, and I've got Ostrom. Okay, we're going to play with him on the left as a winger. So we've got Ufe back, got Vedant, Bacallos. Jonatas is injured. We've got this player on loan. His name is we're not going to use Bobby Wood. We're going to use Vedant. And we got Fulcrum. Okay, so this is the team. There are two players. This is the reason why I need my position, role, and duty. I need more. You can see from this what you need, right? I need more passing style. I need more creative freedom elements to get this team quickly into get these players quickly familiar with the system. Here, again, this definitely, there's not enough creative freedom, right, training, in order for us to get this team up to speed. So if you go to your training, then I will know what I need to fill this up with. So this doesn't do anything for us, right? So we've already achieved this. Then if you're looking at this is going to give me my passing style and my tempo, so it's going to suit some players. So possession is good, so I'm going to remove this and add in possession. This is a very quick way of fixing it. Right? So then I've got tactical. Tactical gives me mentality with position, role, and duty, but this all does the same thing. So instead of this, I'm gonna pop in general. Where's attacking? Yeah, we got attacking. Attacking gives me my creative freedom. So this gives me my creative freedom. Then we have, basically that's it. So I'll have more attacking. So this attacking instead of having tactical. Now I'm going to just, because tactical is just position, role, and duty, and mentality and width, we're going to do possession. Bang. So we got a lot of possession. Hopefully we get tactically familiar really quickly, really fast. Okay, so I mean, it's possible to get tactically familiar by September, right? But you have to be playing the same tactic, same players, and have the similar strategy. And you bang, boom. So end of September, you're tactically familiar. So I don't want to waste too much time. Oliver Zorc, wing back, left and right footed, 12. And then Cobb is much faster. We're going to use him. Okay, here we are. Frankfurt versus Hannover. I don't even know whether we're going to. 4-4-2 is fun to play, but it's very unpredictable if you don't have the right players for it. Okay, so again, set our position instructions. This team is going to come at us. They're going to be facing one hell of an attack, man. Okay, so here we go. Positive, boys. Akpo Goma went backwards to clear the danger. Looking at the numbers, 732, Mainz, Schalke. We'll have quick look. Before I end the show, we will round up all the other results. Corner to defend. Wallace clears the danger. They come in Esser with a brilliant save. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Hannover 0. Clearance again. Guzman's blocked immediately. Ball goes out for a throw in. We are just defending. Guzman's free kick. Esser makes another save. Korb starts something. Fulkirk on the way. Way done the target man as the ball is inside the box. Gets us a corner. That's what I want from this team. Sweet movements. Akpaguma's header. That was close. Yeah. For all the efforts they've had, we've had 2 shots on target. They've had 3 shots on target. Score 3-2. That's not too bad. Okay, SAB to De Costa to De Guzman. I'm not expecting to win this game, right? This is going to be one tough game. De Guzman, oh, what a chance. Okay. Awesome. Out he goes to Muller. Good ball to the target man. Oh, they took it off him right at the last possible moment. If he had lashed on to that, we would have had a great chance. Haller shoots. That was brilliant defending because they went and cut him off. Kostic to De Guzman. Again, it's a brilliant challenge from the left back. Hey, come on. I want more from these boys. These boys are playing well. We're putting their DM under pressure as well. Team instructions now. We're going to pass into space. We're going to hit the early cross. There's about 5 minutes left. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Nikolai Muller is 6.4, 6.5. Halftime. Dressing room, come on. Let's throw the boot at these boys. Far from pleased with what I've seen from you guys. Nikolai Muller is a lone player, so not really bothering me if he's had a knock. I'm a terrible person, right? Oh yes! We have taken the lead from a corner. Elbernons, Eintracht Frankfurt are stunned. The fans are quiet. Anton Perry's there with the header. Oh, yes. Set pieces. Near post, far post, and have the one joker just come in, man. And Anton just did that. Okay, but then defend. De Guzman. It's Toure. It's 60 minutes on the clock. It's time for us to take off Muller. Now it's a strategic move. Okay, because what do we have? Muller is fast. His natural fitness is 14. His strength is okay. Knocks the ball past the opponent. But does he have anything in the tank to help us tackle? His composure is not very good. He might lose the ball. His bravery is excellent. His determination is 17. And his tackling is 10. That's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad, right? Okay. Who else do we have on the bench? We have Ufe back. Ufe back can't tackle. He can only play on the left flank. We've got Oliver Zorc. Oliver Zorc could be a defensive option. Strategically, we put a fullback there to help us defend the lead. This could be one thing I do. Okay. Marvin Barkalots comes on for Evil Fossum. Alright, we're going to make 2 changes. The first one is Barkalots for Nikolai Muller for Zorg. Where are you, Zorg? That's it. We brought in 2 guys who can win the ball. Right, so that's the goal. And we've taken off 2 players who are not playing well. But Oster Zolek is at 6.3. He might be the last substitute. Okay, we're going to take Oster Zolek. He's not playing well. He's already on a yellow card. But and we're going to bring out Ufe back. So 3 substitutions. This is the last one. I shouldn't be taking out the 6.3 because he can tackle. But I don't know if he's been tackling. That's the thing. I haven't checked. Let me go and check now. It's like a bit late, right? Oh, is he tackling? Oh, yeah, I think so. Yeah. Can you go check? We already taken him off. But what's the point of checking it now? So that I can feel bad, like a stupid fool if I've done it. Yep. I feel like a stupid fool. He's won 3 tackles. This is stupidity. I should have left him on. I should have checked this first before taking him off. Now you'll see a mistake, right? So, but Beck has an attacking bent to his game. That's the thing. Anton, come on, don't screw things up. Esser goes long for the target man. Wallace is Korb back to Sorg. Korb now with a chance to cross. He plays it back to Sorg. The 2 fullbacks. Wallace loses out. It's Jovic. He hits the post. Oh my god, can't take this shit. They can't pass into space. Don't lose the ball now. Hasebe with the ball. Oh, have our substitutions come back to, come on, boys. Now it's time to concentrate. I am fired up for this game. I am fired up. This is going to be a big ass win if we can take out Eintracht Frankfurt. Hannover going to Eintracht Frankfurt and getting. Oh, they've gone to a 4-2-3-1. Shit. Overlap. No. This is the part of the strategy where you want to keep the ball and get the crosses out. But overlap positions them higher. There's going to be a gap between my midfielders and my fullbacks. Shit, this. Okay, we keep the overlap. 3 minutes. This is tough, man, to do. Oh, side netting. That's good. Okay, shout. I'm all about the panic moment now. Holy shit. Defending this for dear life. Oh, stick behind by Essa. He's having a phenomenal game. They clear the danger from the box. No, they don't. Excuse the language. I'm so sorry. I gotta censor myself, man. Wallace, Essa. It's beautiful. Football. It goes wide. Back. He was outside. Da Costa. Another brilliant challenge. It's the Guzman. They try. It's Ekpaguma with a brilliant interception. This is it. Is it enough? Albanot. It's way down the target man has the ball. He holds it up brilliantly. Takes it out. Does well. He saves us time. The boys are going to try and waste time. It's enough. It's done. Hannover have beaten Eintracht Frankfurt 1-0. From a corner. We take 3 points. What a win. What a win. Holy shit. Nicola Muller is injured for 5 to 8 days. No, we're not terminating his zone. It's like 5 to 8 days. It gives you options, man. Anton. Valdemar Anton has done well. Was relentless in defense. Man, you have played well for us. I'm very proud of you. Now go and train and improve your quickness. Okay, you are. Okay. No, we don't praise you after one game. If he does it again, I'll praise him. One game is not enough. Okay, so let's take a look at all the results. Hannover beat Frankfurt. This was Hannover top of the table. Oh, shit. Hoffenheim beat Leipzig. They had a player sent off. Schalke, Mainz, or Jürgen Klopp's whole side, have beaten Schalke. Stuttgart have taken out Werder Bremen. Wolfsburg 0-0. Bayer Leverkusen. Wow. 2-2. What a match this was. Okay, let's look at the schedule. I think we got other common. Augsburg 5, Freiburg 2. So, Fortuna Düsseldorf, Bayer Leverkusen, Borussia Mönchengladbach lost to Frankfurt, and then Mainz is on some kind of a nice string of form, right? They beat Wolfsburg here, or they could have lost this match. Mainz again. Yeah, Mainz beat Schalke, and then they beat Wolfsburg. What a sequence. Bayern Munich beat Augsburg, Freiburg, Schalke, Borussia Dortmund, Nuremberg, Werder Bremen. Werder Bremen are off to a really bad start. The 16 in the Bundesliga. Now, how did they expect the teams to do? This is going to be... So how did we expect all these teams to do, right? So Hannover here with 700-1. This is what I mean. As long as I stay between 14 and anywhere above 14, I'm safe from losing my job. Nuremberg and Fortuna Düsseldorf, because I remember there was a time when Hannover and Nuremberg were relegated. So I think this is interesting. So we got Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, Bayer Leverkusen, Leipzig we lost to them, Schalke, Borussia Dortmund we beat them, Wolfsburg, Hoffenheim we beat them, Eintracht Frankfurt was a big win for us. I mean, to me any win is a big win. Well, what a win this was. We performed really well. Again, now I look at my tactic to see how it's done, right? It may only be a 1-0 win, but this is important. We did okay. We did okay in and around the box. We didn't really create a lot, so it's a bit of a disappointment. Both these chances falling to my defenders. Oh, in fact, 1, 2, 3 on my defenders. Fulker only at 2. We did okay. Just not fantastic, right? But I still managed to pull a rabbit out of the hat against them. So we'll continue this little journey with our 4-4-2. I have a 4-3-3 in the tank, and I'm keen on trying. But I guess we'll stick with the 4-4-2 and play this old-fashioned game for a bit longer and see how we do. Right? We've got matches against Stuttgart, Bayer Leverkusen, Augsburg, and Wolfsburg. And I think very soon my tactics is going to unravel itself, and I'm probably going to start losing very, very soon, because I think the other teams are going to realize this little team called Hannover, they're not going away. They're top of the table. Through some good performances from their keeper as well. It's not because we're tactically astute. It's just because we're damn lucky. We're just using our target man to full effect. Well, I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Hannover Diaries. We had a draw and a win, and I'm hoping that we can keep up this form and take us. Let's see how far we can go with this club. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching the show. You know where to find me. I'm on Twitch. I'm on YouTube. You can find me on Steam Workshop as well. And if you have any questions, just look for me in the usual places. I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you. You guys take care. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.